Newcastle United is closing in on their next manager, and it looks like it could be as close as this week. And the new man himself is currently employed by Villareal. If you haven't guessed already, it's the Spanish man himself, Unai Emery, who took charge of Arsenal and is an ex-PSG manager. Unai Emery has lots of Premier League experience, managing at the very top level, and Villareal's manager Unai Emery is currently by far the clear-cut favorite to take charge of Newcastle United, and rumors are that Newcastle United want to get their new manager by the end of this week and get him tied down in the coming days, and it is looking more and more likely that that man, Unai Emery, is going to be the man to take charge of the new Newcastle reign and Newcastle era, and this would be an amazing signing for Newcastle United. But guys, before we jump into things, make sure to drop a like and a sub down below. Really helps you out with the algorithm, and we're pushing for 300 subs by the end of the week. I know you guys love a bit of Newcastle content, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comments if Unai Emery is the right man to take charge of Newcastle and push them on into the new era of Newcastle United football. But guys, we're going to jump straight into things. Newcastle United have now stated and put out that in the press, everyone is really clearly putting Unai Emery as the clear-cut favorite now. Before is Paulo Fonseca, as I made a video on that, guys, and now it is looking like Unai Emery is the man. Everyone's reporting it, everyone's getting it out there, and Villareal look like they might be losing their manager. Villareal, after winning the Europa League, after having quite a slow start this year to life in La Liga, sitting 13th, Villareal haven't had the greatest season. But Unai Emery is a tremendous manager, a top drawer manager, and his resume, his CV really shows it. Managing the likes of Valencia, Sparta Moscow, also Sevilla, PSG, Arsenal, and Villareal. He's done it all, and he plays a formation that I think would suit Newcastle perfectly. Unai Emery's preferred formation is the 4-4-3-3 attacking system, having that attacking midfielder just sitting behind your number 9, and this would be perfect for Miguel Almiron, a Joseph Willock, and this would be a perfect formation for Unai Emery to line up with for Newcastle United. And if you're asking me who would be the perfect suit, Paulo Fonseca I thought would be a great manager to take Newcastle United forward, just because I thought he would be a great fit on what was available. But now looking like Newcastle are willing to give out a good sum of money to be a compensation to get Unai Emery. This would be the perfect fit. Was tremendous in the Premier League with Arsenal. I thought he was by far their best manager since Arsene Wenger, and he was the right man to take the club forward, but the fans didn't think so. His stats spoke for themselves personally. Managing 78, winning 43, drawing 15, and only losing 20 matches out of 78 is unbelievable for me. Using a lot of players and getting 1.85 points per game, which is tremendous. I think he's going to replicate that when he comes back. And it's looking more and more likely, like I said, guys. Everyone's reporting it. Everyone's getting in on it. And it is being reported that Newcastle are willing to give out a handsome compensation to get their man from Villareal. The real report is the club are willing to pay a big compensation fee to Villareal in order to get their man, which is saying a lot. That means they really want Unai Emery. It really means they back him. Really means they're going to give him the money to obviously go out there and get the players he wants. Of course, the new owners are obviously going to back the manager, but they needed to get the right manager that they felt was the guy to take them forward. They had to get this right. This was the number one element for the club to take the club forward, to play the right style of football, to play the attacking style, to score goals, to be exciting, to be progressive. And they had to get the manager signing right, the guy who's going to make the right signings, the guy who's going to bring in the right players, who's going to be attracting the right kind of talent. And if you're bringing in a top-class manager, a manager that will demand the best, knows the world talent out there, and Unai Emery will be able to attract so many players, I think he's the perfect guy to come into Newcastle. And he's the guy who can walk you into European football if you want to get those kinds of players. He can walk you into the conference. He's never been there, but I think he would win that easily. And he can win you the Europa League, which we've seen so many times with Unai Emery. And he's an amazing manager. He's fantastic. And I think he'd do great at Newcastle United. 4-3-3 system. Joe Willock. You would have a Longstaff. You'd have Miguel Almiron, Callum Wilson, Alan St. Maximin. It's looking like Ousmane Dembele and Luis Diaz. Gonna have such a good team there. Lots of money in January. I think Unai Emery would get to use it very well. I think this would be an amazing deal. Of course, Unai Emery has had the greatest of season with Villareal so far, but he'd be picking up a Newcastle United team that's in fourth on 4 points in 19th place without a win, 4 draws, six losses. I think Unai Emery could do something with this team, but is Unai Emery the right man for the job? You guys let me know down below in the comments, because right now I think it'll be a 9 out of 10 that they will sign him as the next manager. This is everywhere. It sounds like they're going to give a nice compensation fee towards Villareal to sign Unai Emery. So this is going to be an amazing deal for Newcastle United. Guys, I think this is a huge hit for Newcastle, and I hope they get this over the line. But guys, it's for you guys to let me know down below in the comments. Newcastle fans, do you think Unai Emery is the right man? Do you guys think he's the man taking forward in the next era? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Drop a like, it really helps me out in the algorithm, and it means the world to me. And drop a sub down below, it really means the world and helps out the channel a lot. We're going to try and push for 300 subs by the end of the week, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.